Bannakus, let's start today by tackling your biggest problem. I think it is important that we address the issues of your drinking.
You mean the issue that I love and enjoy it very much?
Yes. I have noticed that you very rarely use the word love. However, you say it when you refer to drinking. How many days a week do you consume alcohol?
I enjoy a drink every tomorrow and just a few on yesterdays.
Bannakus, are you taking this seriously?
I take drinking very seriously. My hobbies are drinking and crying in my basement. It's almost guaranteed every holiday and birthday. Sometimes even on other people's birthdays.
I hope that is not true.
Good thing is alcohol does not make you fat, it makes you lean. You lean against tables, chairs, floors, walls and ugly people. There was this guy at a bar, who was staring at his glass of beer. He stared at it for half of an hour. Then this big troublemaking truck driver steps next to him, takes the drink from the guy, and just drinks it all down. The poor man starts crying. The truck driver says, "Come on man, I was just joking. Here, I'll buy you another drink. I just can't stand to see a man cry." The guy says, "No, it's not that. This day is the worst of my life. First, I fall asleep, and I go late to my office. My boss, outraged, fires me. When I leave the building, to my car, I found out it was stolen. The police said that they can do nothing. I get a cab to return home, and when I leave it, I remember I left my wallet and credit cards there. The cab driver just drives away. I go home, and when I get there, I find my wife in bed with the gardener. I leave home, and come to this bar. And just when I was thinking about putting an end to my life, you show up and drink my poison."
Bannakus, please, no more of these jokes today.
That was a real story. I was there. That asshole truck driver had dropped dead right there at the bar.
Bannakus, have you ever hurt yourself or anyone else while you were under the influence?
Jesus. Do you mean like murder?
My goodness. Well, you tell me.
Well, this time I was cooking and I was hammered.
Oh?
And I had pissed myself.
Oh dear.
Then I had threw up all over the meatloaf I had been cooking. I served it anyway to my guests.
Bannakus, that is extremely disgusting.
Well, I was very extremely plastered.
I hope no one had gotten sick.
Are you kidding? My ex-wife and her fat-ass sister had eaten that puke beef like a bunch of farm hogs. I told them that the mess all over it was the gravy. I had also served that same night a fruitcake for dessert that I dropped on the floor like 5 times. I have a very dirty kitchen floor. My sister-in-law even took home all the leftovers.
Bannakus, I feel you use these distractions because you do not want to face your real problems.
Oh, that's real deep, duck. So how many degrees did it take to figure that out? That is about as clever as the time I tried to commit suicide by drinking a bottle of whiskey and jumping out of my basement window.